Uh-oh, Elon Musk is in trouble in state court in Pennsylvania. He thought he was going to be able to run to a federal court for protection, but a federal judge just said, out, go back to state court. And the state court judge on the other side is pissed that Elon Musk blew off a mandated court-ordered court appearance yesterday in the illegal lottery case brought by the DA in Philadelphia, Larry Krasner, against Elon Musk and his political action committee, trying to give away $1 million to buy the election for Donald Trump. And I'm Michael Popok. Guess where you are? Right here, the new Legal AF YouTube channel. Take a moment, hit the subscribe button. You can never vote too many times. No, I'm serious. You can bring other friends, hit the subscribe button. Early voting has started. There's no election interference. Help us grow this channel. And I'm at the intersection, and I got to talk about the new order just issued by Judge Papert in Philadelphia, who basically told the lawyers for Elon Musk, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a state matter about a state illegal lottery and an application for emergency adjunctive relief that belongs in front of a state judge. Now go. That's my summary of the order that just came out. Now, I've been reporting on Elon Musk right here on Legal AF on this particular YouTube channel, and it's been going pretty fast because on October the 28th, DA Larry Krasner brought a civil suit against Elon Musk and his political action committee, claiming that the $1 million giveaway, the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes with a giant check at your front door is illegal under Pennsylvania law. And you also can't buy votes or registration that way. And he filed for an emergency application injunction. And it was so serious that the judge who was assigned to the matter, the judge in the Court of Common Pleas, he said, I want everybody in my courtroom. This was yesterday. I want everybody in my courtroom, 10 a.m. Everybody. That means you, Elon Musk. And 10 a.m. rolled around, and the judge looked around. There was no Elon Musk. And the DA's office was apoplectic. Where is he? The guy can put a rocket on the moon and whatever he's doing these days. Technology-wise, he can't show up in court at 10 a.m.? And they said, the lawyer said, well, Judge, we have filed a motion, a notice of removal to take the case over to federal court. And the judge was like, all right, well, we'll table for now whether I'm going to find him in contempt and sanction him if I ever see him again, in other words. But go to federal court and see what happens. They filed their paper in federal court. They had a very creative argument, is a nice way of putting it. A complete and utter bullshit is another way of putting it, which is to argue that it wasn't the state of Pennsylvania, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, that was suing Elon Musk and his PAC. Oh, no. It was Larry Krasner, just Larry Krasner himself. Be like Special Counsel Jack Smith. It's not Special Counsel, Department of Justice, the United States of America. It is Jack Smith suing. And therefore, since it's Larry Krasner, they said we've got a Pennsylvania resident, Larry Krasner, on one side, and a Texas resident, Elon Musk, on the other, and the amount in controversy is a certain amount. So we can go to federal court under federal diversity removal statute language, which is a fancy way of saying that two entities or two people from two completely different states, they can drag their case to federal court out of state court under those circumstances. There's another way you can drag it out. You can drag a case out of state court. You can argue that the case is not a state case, it's really a federal case, masquerading as a state case, that the federal subject matter or the federal questions predominate. And there they said, this isn't about illegal lotteries in Pennsylvania, although it is. It's about federal election law. That's really what they want to get out. That's at the heart of this thing, Judge. You can see right through it, can't you? It's not about stopping a lottery. It's about a core First Amendment political speech, taking a page out of Donald Trump's playbook again. And so that was up before the judge. Judge Papert used to be the Attorney General of Pennsylvania. He knows what he's doing. He's a moderate Republican, so moderate that Barack Obama nominated him for his position. He's a well-respected guy. He took all of 5 hours because he told Elon Musk, get me your papers by 10 a.m. this morning. And I already did a hot take about it this morning at 10 a.m. And now, just about 6 hours later, the judge has ruled in one paragraph. And the order is, get out of my court. Go back to state court. Elon Musk, get out of here. And that's it. He denied the removal. He granted the motion to remand, which is the way you do it, by DA Krasner. He didn't buy any of the. Oh, it's not Pennsylvania suing. It's this little guy over here. No, or that it sounds like it's lottery, but it's really federal election crimes, Judge. And that really needs to be in federal court. No, get out. So now they're going to have to reappear, and I'll do another hot take. I'm doing a lot of hot takes on this one. They're going to have to reappear before the judge, who's got one of my favorite names of all time, because I think every state should have a judge named that is totally reflective of the melting pot culture of the particular city, if you have one. So Judge Angelo Fagliata, that's how I say it anyway, is going to be holding court in City Hall. That's where they hold court. Court of Common Pleas. That's the trial court level in Philadelphia. And now, I think the first order of business is going to be, why didn't you appear, Mr. Musk, as I ordered you to appear yesterday at 10 a.m.? And what do I need to do about it? Because I can't have everybody blowing off my orders. This whole thing will fall apart, right? It'll be anarchy. It'll be chaos. Cats and dogs sleeping together. I mean, I have to set a precedent. I think he's going to throw a little book at Elon Musk and fine him for not being there, tell him never to violate his orders ever again, keep that in the back of his mind. Then he'll get down to business, roll up his shirt sleeves. And the business is shutting down that illegal lottery that Elon Musk is spending $1 million a day or whatever it is to buy the election for Donald Trump. Shut it down. Emergency. It happens all the time, by the way. But, Pennsylvania and other states are very worried about lotteries. They don't like anybody running a lottery or a sports book or a bookie operation out of the back of a van or the garage or anywhere else. And you look out, church raffles, because if you're not properly registered, you're going to get shut down too. And that's what they do. And I've been on the other side of this, representing people who ran some sort of gaming operation that maybe their license was in the mail and they hadn't gotten it yet. And, it's tough. They shut them right down. And there's a big fine related to it. Illegal lotteries are no joke. And ones that are tied to try to steal an election are really no joke. So we're going to have to see what happens next. I'll report on it right here. You know where you are. Look, it's the new Legal AF channel. Yay, we're here. And no election interference. Just hit the blue oval. Boom. Free subscribe and help us build this channel. We're going to hit 270,000 by the weekend, which is amazing. It's only 5 weeks in existence. With your help, find out listen to this number, what 68 million people a month already know. There is no home for law and politics analysis and commentary except Legal AF. So until my next contribution, my next Legal AF, the podcast, my next Legal AF, the YouTube channel, I'm Michael Popok, and I am reporting. In collaboration with the Midas Touch Network, we just launched the Legal AF YouTube channel. Help us build this pro-democracy channel where I'll be curating the top stories at the intersection of law and politics. Go to YouTube now and free subscribe at Legal AF MTN. That's at Legal AF MTN.